How'd you wake up today? Do you decide when you wake up that today's going to be a good day, or you just see how it's going to play out? Think about that. It's your decision. It's your how today plays out, because today is in your control. You can't control yesterday. You can't control tomorrow, but you can control right now. And how do you do that? You control your thoughts. Now, one of the things that I learnt probably about 5 years ago, and it really did turn the way I looked at my life and the people that were in my life a bit differently. And I was told, and it's a proven fact, that you are the average of the 5 closest people that you hang around with. It can be a little bit confronting, and my biggest thing was I found out, like, we did a bit of training this morning. There was like the 5 C's of somebody that was a pessimist, and I reckon I can tick 5 of them. I was a complainer, I was a criticizer, I was somebody that was always worrying about things and thinking of concerns and all these sorts of things. And of course, the people that I hung around with were the same, and a lot of them were my sisters. So then when I decided to change that, I didn't have to go out and get a new group of people to hang around with. I had to inspire the group of people that I was with. Let's do it differently. Now, this brings me into a mastermind group. This week is all about masterminding. Now, we think that masterminding is we've got to find people, like all of this. What if it's not that hard? What if it's you have a think about the group of friends that are supportive of you, that when you say, hey, I want to start this business, or I've got this great idea, that they say, yes, let's think of some, let's brainstorm a few ideas to help you get there. You don't want to create a mastermind where the people go, oh, how the hell do you think you're going to do that? You live in a small town, like I had all of that happening when I went to start this business. And oh, good morning, Susan. Back in Tassie, hey, good work. So really think about who is in your life right now that you can sit there and have a great conversation with and start brainstorming some ideas. Now, it's not just all about your ideas. You have to be supportive of them. You have to want to give. So you've got to give ideas. You've got to give some personal experience and give them a bit of faith in themselves as well. Like you think about the impression of increase, which we've done that week or month about that as well. Think about how you can give, because your contribution to society, to your friendships, to your mastermind group, to the people in your life is going to give you such a great feeling of accomplishment. So when you can start to give anything, whether it be money, whether it just be your thoughts, which are positive, and contribute to somebody else's life, guess what? Your life has a lot more meaning. You wake up the next day looking for these kinds of situations again. You want to give more and more and more. And the more you can contribute to your society, the better vibration you're going to be in. We all know the higher you get up the vibrational ladder, the better things are up there for you, for those around you, for those in your family. And when you can start to really tap into ideas and get to the self-criticism, like get all that away and all of those things away and just get to the crux of it, that we are actually people that want to grow. We are an organism that wants to grow and push the boundaries, and we have got so much potential within us that when we actually start helping other people to see what's inside them, we grow ourselves and we have this beautiful feeling of satisfaction, of accomplishment, of achievement. And when you start to feel that on a daily basis, guess what happens? Lots more things open up. And it's not about certain things, it's feeling a certain way. When you can feel a certain way like that and you can get into that feeling, whew, you've got the keys to the kingdom there. Morning, Merlin. Morning, Chantel. So really think about that. Now, if you want to go out and create a mastermind group, yes, you have to be able to give. You've got to put a bit of time aside. every week or month or fortnight, whatever works for you. But the whole idea is to support and give encouragement to the people that are in it, which in turn will come back to you, and you'll gain the encouragement that you need to go after your dreams. So really make sure that the people that you tell that your dreams to are going to be going, oh yeah, rightio, well, I've tried it this way. Maybe if you tweaked it a little bit, you get a better result than I did. And they're going to come up with ideas. Like I have a mastermind group for investing. So when I go to them with ideas, they go, oh, how about you give this a go, Polly, and go and do this exercise and do this. And I'm like, yes, yes, yes. And I take the criticism on because I want to grow. So think about what you are going after. What is it that you want in your life? Now, our life is made up from experiences, our life is made up from growth, and our life is made up from contributions. They're the three areas that you're going to get the most happiness. So think about what it is that you want to experience in your life, what it is that you're going to have to grow, what area you're going to have to grow in to be able to experience that. And then what is going to be your contribution to society? Hey, Beck, what are you going to give back? Because they're the three main areas that you are going to feel happiness. And when you can tick all three off, my God, you're going to be the happiest person in your life or in the world. One of the things that one of the little tests that we had to do today was, could you be happy with what you're doing today, with the feelings that you're bringing into your being, if you had no money, if you were homeless? Could you still kick goals? So when you think about the experiences, you want to feel love and joy. You can do that without any money. You can get into it right now. When you think about growth, you can borrow a book from the library. You don't have to have money for these things. And when you think about your contribution, giving a compliment to somebody, helping somebody see what's good in them, costs you nothing. All these things do not have to cost money. However, when you start to do them on a daily basis, your life opens up. You open up. And one of the biggest things is become vulnerable. When you become vulnerable, like I share my whole life now. If you had when I first started this like 3 years ago, my sister said, you're going to have to open up, Polly, and get vulnerable. I said, I am not doing that. She said, well, who's going to listen to you? You can't just be sitting up there like this person on a pedestal that hasn't done anything wrong. Nobody's going to want to help you like grow your business and follow you. Nobody's going to want to work with you. You've got to be relatable. You've got to show that you can get out of deep holes and you can just overcome obstacles, because if they think your life has no obstacles, guess what? They're going to think, she's not in touch with reality at all. So I share everything. Yeah, sometimes I sit here and I think, oh my God, I don't want to tell anybody about this. I'm so embarrassed and da-da-da-da-da. Or I can go, okay, this is going to help somebody get back on track, because somebody there is going to feel the same thing. And I'm going to inspire them to go, oh, well, if she got back on, I can get back on. And that's what my life now is about. This is what I've dedicated my life to, is to show that there is a way to overcome any obstacle and inspire others to keep going after what they want. And I know that if I can do it, because I came from nothing. We did not have a lot of money growing up. We did not have, we were very, very criticized. And we had horrible relationships as sisters. So if I can turn that around, you can too. And that's what I want to inspire in you. And if I can go after my dreams, and yes, sometimes it is a daily battle to go, okay, Polly, you've got to believe in yourself. You've got to get this going, da-da-da-da-da, and be able to turn that around, then you can. And I want to show you how to. So really think about these things. If there is any proof that you need, all you got to do is look around and see that there are people really kicking ass in their life. And if they can do it, you can do it, because we are all exactly the same. Yes, we may have all had different experiences, but it all comes down to certain feelings. And our self-talk is one of the most degrading things that we can ever do to ourselves. So you've got to really start to talk to yourself and tell yourself how amazing you truly are, and start believing it. And like I have said all along, if you cannot believe in yourself today, borrow some of mine, because I know that you can do it. Because if I can do it, you can do it. Hi, Jen. There's a perfect example. When I asked that lady to come and work in my position, she's like, oh my God, do you think I can do it? I said, I know you can do it. If I have to tell you that every day, I will. I know you can do this. And of course, the tears come, and then there's days that there was a few obstacles. She's like, I'm no good at this job. I said, you're bloody amazing at this job. These are here to grow you into a better manager, Jen. Just embrace all the failures. Embrace all the things that don't go right, because we're looking for better ways all the time. Yes, you can, Susan. I know that you will. Understand that. All you have to do is stay focused on it. Now, many of us need somebody to, like I said, somebody said to me today, Polly, thanks for kicking me in the ass last night. I'm like, oh, it's okay. Anytime, I'll kick you up the bum. Because I need that. So I know if I need it, there's a lot of other people that need that accountability. That person that's just going to say, hey, this is the direction you should be looking. Stop looking back there. Well, what we're doing is going forward. So if I need that, I know that so many other people need that too. The thing is, a lot of us are too afraid to admit it, because we criticize ourselves. Oh, I'll be weak if I need a coach. I'll be weak if I need somebody to help me through it. I can do it all on my own. I tell you what, I've had so many self-help books up there on that bookshelf that I've had for years and years, and I've never hardly touched them. Now I've got a pile on my desk here, and this is probably the one book that I will read every single day for the rest of my life, knowing that the answers are within me, and I just have to keep going forward. And this is why I keep investing in more coaching programs, is because I know I need somebody else to help me draw that out of me, to get that out of me and into my life, and to get me believing in what I want and what I need to do, and that I can have it and deserve it. It's just it's a horrid thing that we get roped into sometimes, that we're undeserving or not enough. You are enough. You may just need a little bit of help to draw that out of you and see it. So if that is you, all you have to do is book a call with me, and I can give you a couple of strategies on the call. It's up to you whether you want to work with me for the 6 months or the 9 months or whatever it is that I'm offering at that time. That's up to you. If you want to make big changes though, then that's the way that you should go. I know because I did it. And I had to invest in myself, and now I will never stop investing in myself, because I know that if I'm not growing just for one day, I feel like crap. It's pretty easy once you start. Awesome. Well, have a great day. Remember, masterminding. Get some people. You only need like 3 or 4 people that are in your corner, supportive of you, and want you to achieve and want to help you. Even if it's just with your mindset, because everything comes from mindset. Yes, you can do this. Now, what's your first step? All you need to know is the first step. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And thanks for being part of this group and being so supportive of everybody that's in it. Thank you. See you all later. Bye.